Hey everyone, I'm Ben from the Academy of Geekery, and today guys, I am back on the Dirtville server for episode 1. So guys, for those who didn't watch my rant video that I posted about a week ago, you're probably wondering why I haven't been uploading much, and that's basically because neither of my computers could actually manage to record audio. Now, in theory, I've actually gotten that to work now, and hopefully this recording actually turns out okay and I can upload it. But yeah, that's basically been the main problem why I haven't been able to upload. The reason I've been able to do the weekly update videos is because I've been recording them on my phone through the same headphones, but just not through the computer. So anyway guys, if you've been keeping up with the weekly update videos, you'll know that I've done an extremely large amount of work on the server since episode 0. As you can see, I've got lots of enchanted things, which is pretty cool. And I have 3 levels of my base, 2 levels of farms. Now you probably recognize this design. This design's actually the design I used for Upsidace's base in Season 3, but I never actually built it. So I thought, hey, I'll just build it for myself then. So yeah, I've got a bunch of pet dogs too, which are really cute. And for some reason, this one like teleported over here the other day. I have no idea how. He used to be over there with those guys. In fact, these guys didn't used to be over here either. They used to be like wedged in the corner. Are they like scooting round? I don't even know. Okay, so I'm basically just going to go around and we're going to run around for the server for a bit and collect some resources and potentially build a better horse stable for Jeremy the donkey here, who I haven't got a name tag for, and I just hit him. I'm sorry, Jeremy. Are you okay? Oh, I did quite a bit of damage to him. Sorry, Jeremy. I will not hold my sword while I'm looking at you. That's a bad idea. Okay, so I'm potentially going to use the automated horse stable design that I showcased on my channel about 1.5 years ago for that, which was a really good design. I'm pretty certain it still works on 1.11, I think we are on at the moment. So yeah, I will watch my own tutorial for that. It's really awkward when I have to watch my own tutorials on how to build things that I designed. But yeah, I guess I'll go watch that and then I'll get back to you. Okay everyone, I have now designed this horse stable. It's not looking too great, it's a bit bland to be honest, but it's gonna do. It works pretty well if you haven't seen this design before. Basically how it works is you get on your horse, it unlocks the door so you can run out, you run back in, it locks up the door, you get off, and the door is shut behind them. And since horses need a 2-block wide space to get out, they are trapped. So it's a pretty cool design. I'll put the link in the description on my video on how to build it. And yeah, so let's move on to project number 2. Okay guys, project number 2 is building a giant castle style wall. Now the reason I want to do this, A, is just because it's going to look kind of cool, and B is I just want to separate my point of land off from the rest of the land mass over here, because this river on the left here is actually the same river that's on the right. They actually loop all the way around the end there, so I want to kind of separate that off. So you guys, I have a ton of cobblestone in my inventory. It should be more than enough to make a quick little start on this. Not maybe all the stuff I've got here. I'll probably need to go get my other double chest of cobblestone as well. But yeah, so I guess I will set up a time lapse and get started on this. Okay guys, so these walls are looking pretty big. I might actually eventually make them higher because they're not that high down at this end. But that's something I'll do later. The thing we need to do now is plan out exactly where the entrance is going to be, because we're going to have a big arched entrance, and I'm thinking I'm going to have it down here somewhere. The only issue is on the other side of this wall, the ground goes up, so potentially, yeah, this actually might be a problem, because it's going to pop out here-ish, but it's probably going to be a few blocks down. So if we mine through, yeah, see, look at that. So I'm going to have to do like stairs or something coming up the other side. So guys, I'm thinking something along the lines of this, with like an arched entranceway going right through the middle. Now, looking at how high this is, I'm definitely going to have to make this wall higher, for sure. Oh, and there's a zombie. Let's just get rid of him. Damn, this sounds loud. Okay, fix that. Creatures. 50%. There we go. Okay, so I guess I better just get started on terraforming the inside of this area here so I can actually make the entrance usable, because it's kind of down in a ditch now. So yeah, I will get onto that and I'll catch you when I'm done. Okay guys, so I've done quite a bit of work and I've got this looking pretty cool. So it's definitely not perfect yet, and this is just a temporary design, but I think if we change some blocks around, got rid of the dirt, we could actually make this look pretty nice. So I'm really happy with that, and I guess we got to start on the next part of this wall. So just before we get on to part 2, I thought we should just go into Spectator and just admire this giant wall that we've just built. This is pretty big. It looks a lot bigger when you go into Spectator. Yeah, so that looks pretty cool. As you can see, Bob's base is right over there, so I kind of want to divide off my point just here. That looks pretty cool. Okay, so let's get on to part 2. So part 2 is going to require me to have a lot more cobblestone, so I'm going to have to go grab a bunch more of that, because now what we're going to do is we are going to build the ends of the walls and then a platform running along the top and turrets and things. I actually didn't expect to get this much done in one video, but yeah, this has turned out pretty well so far. So let's just grab ourselves some cobble and get right back out there. Okay guys, the roof is now on, so I want to do a bit of designing on the inside now. I know I said I was going to do the turrets next, but I'm not really in the mood to be building turrets at the moment. So I think we're just going to stick with designing the inside. Now my plan for the inside, I think I'm actually going to do like maybe some shops, and I'm going to build a horse stable area or something, and a few other things as like an entrance to my place. And then I need to quickly go around and just light up all of my point, because I don't want mobs spawning in my area anymore, because it's really frustrating. On second thought, I just looked at how long this episode's been going for. I think I'll actually wrap it up here. Thanks for watching guys. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like, and if you want to see more videos from the Academy of Geekery, make sure to subscribe.